Blech. Movies are miracles of many complicated logistics and elements that come together and fuse into an entity independent of any of the things that it is made of. It is a wonderful blend of creativity and occasionally chaos. At the mast of a film ship is the visionary director leading the crew towards their goal. And believe it or not, it is often said that 90% of directing a film is in its casting. It's an incredibly important process. You need to choose the right artist to use their instrument to bring your characters to life. They are the avatars of fantasy, real or imagined. Some castings come together through careful planning and thought. Sometimes it is serendipitous, and sometimes it is by sheer miracle. But many times it never happens at all. Movie nerds, film buffs, and cinema creeps like myself love to scrutinize casting, especially what could have been. Today, we're going to ponder what Congo could have been with Bruce Cample as Dr. Peter Elliot. To be clear, Bruce Cample is in Congo. He plays Dr. Karen Ross's fiance, Charles Travis, who goes missing at the beginning of the film. We find out why later on. The teeny tiny role would be considered a stunt cameo to put butts in seats if this film knew that it had Bruce Cample in it and was catering to a horror-centric audience. In fact, if that was the case, he would have been in Dylan Walsh's lead role as Dr. Peter Elliot, a man with a talking monkey on the road to bringing it back to its home in the Congo. This is what led Campbell to the consolation prize in that part of Charles Travis, as he lost the role of Dr. Elliot to Dylan Walsh. I suppose I could understand why a suit for a major studio might have unwisely chosen Walsh over Bruce Cample when considering tentpole homogenous four-quad demographics. I guess it makes sense in 1995 when they were still chasing that Jurassic Park dragon that had taken everyone by storm and probably led them to think that any Michael Crichton vehicle needed a certain casting pedigree in order to do dino-sized numbers. It was a huge mistake. But here's the thing. If Campbell had taken the lead role, it could have changed the course of history for Congo. It might have conquered the box office and established the almighty Chin himself as a horror-centric Indiana Jones. To be fair, Congo does have a small following. Personally, I love it. It is only now that we can understand the key to the success of Congo would have been to take it into full B-movie glory. I mean, on paper, this totally makes sense. You'd have Bruce Cample playing off of someone in a monkey suit while slinging witty quips while being supported by Ernie Hudson and Tim Curry's always delicious antagonism as they fight man-eating, diamond-guarding, grumpy, ugly monkeys. You know that eventually Bruce Cample would get his hands on one of those diamond lasers and go dead by dawn on all sorts of simian ass. Here, I'll do you one better. Make that into a double feature with Deep Rising and you're unstoppable. In fact, maybe Bruce Cample would have also ended up in Deep Rising or even The Mummy afterward. Who knows? But like Marvel's The Watcher, it's fun to play What If.